My name is Mark De Cruz of Marque Bonsai. I'm going to talk to you about how to grow bonsai. You start by identifying trees that you like out on your walks. You start collecting trees by exchanging them with neighbors. This particular tree is an English hawthorn. It's found very commonly in hedges and hedgerows and in neighbors' gardens, and you'll find them most probably in your own garden. This one has come out of a hedge. Because it's been in a hedge and it's or maybe even collected from a hillside. It's a very old tree. You know that because the bark is formed quite firmly and strongly on it. The next species is an altus. Again, it's a very common tree that's grown in a hedge, but as you can see, it makes a delightful bonsai. And when it flowers, and the flowers are quite dainty and delicate. In spring, the leaves are fire red, and in autumn again they are fire red, and it's called a fire tree because of the colors in the tree. This is a little ligustrum, again collected from a local hedge. This next one is another local species, a hornbeam. You get them commonly grown as hedge material. You can find them in forests. We have a simple flowering shrub, again grown very commonly in lots of gardens. When you're growing bonsai trees, you need to remember to keep the soil well drained, fine drained soil. A granular nature is best preferred because a granular nature holds a lot of air, a lot of water, and it doesn't retain water in it all the time. You need to balance the pot size with the height of the tree, the volume of roots of the tree, and the amount of water that it uses. Some trees you can use a shallow tree. Other trees you have to use a deep pot. You use pot colors to blend with the colors of the flowers, the colors of the bark. The other significant part about a bonsai collection, or how to grow bonsai, is to be able to display them properly, and so that you can bring out the best of the tree. The easiest way to start perhaps is a shelf. More often than not, you'll have a significant bonsai which is down, it's just on a little stand and in a water tray. The pedestal helps to raise the bonsai off the ground, and it also shows off the bonsai quite nicely. To summarize how to grow bonsai, you begin your collection by collecting trees from your neighbors, your gardens. You increase your collection by adding more species to it, starting off with native species and then perhaps moving on to indoor species and other more exotic species. You then ensure that they are properly displayed as you're going along. Displays can be just about anything in the house, top of the fridge, and pedestals, on shelves, on benches. And then as you grow along, you can create a little bonsai garden by having areas dedicated to bonsais, and that's how to grow bonsai.